Right. Welcome to Normal Justice. We are joined by Justin Arjun and Ed Whitley, and we are discussing Mike Sampat and his devolution from sanity. Justin, would you like to start?
Mike Sambat is insane. That's all I have to say.
He's batshit
I,
insane.
I feel Sampat has suffered from cognitive fatigue. He has swallowed much information, too much information within a short period of time, and does not know how to deal with it. So he is cracked down and crumbled into a very repulsive pile of mental shit.
I would have to say that's pretty accurate.
I don't know. I think it's just I don't know what happened. I guess just like interneting causes insane people to go further insane.
I mean, like, he used to have some normal ideas, but
He used to be a normal person. Like when we were friends before LVR, he used to actually be polite and shit, and not tell people to kill themselves, like sheep slaves and shit.
that's true. I remember him acting friendly towards you at one point.
Yes.
He called you like his cultural brother or something like that, and I remember you rejected him right away. You're like, screw you, I'm not in your team.
Yeah, and then he's just like, I hate you. Kill yourself, sheep slave. And I was like, okay.
I did like a I fucked your mom joke with him, and then it turned out his mom was dead. And yeah, and he blocked me for a while.
Yeah.
I didn't know though. Like, everyone says those jokes. I apologize for that, but then he didn't accept it.
I think LVR just kind of broke that. Like,
Yeah.
or LVR, and then he joined, and then it kind of killed it. Like, apparently LVR just can't. He can't handle it. It'll destroy your.
Yeah, dude. LVR, if you don't have your wits about you, LVR can be a bit hostile. Like he had people call like the police in his local area because he admitted to frauding welfare.
Oh, that's true. I remember that.
I'm sure that fucked with his like real life to a certain number.
What?
Yeah, no, that actually happened. Like people called because he said he was when he was an agorist, he's just like, I screwed the system. I don't even blah blah blah. And I flipped up there. And he's like, I'm calling out for some reason.
Hmm. Someone's microphone is being a little weird. I think it might be Justin's.
Hello, is it working? Or is it not?
It's working. It just kind of goes in and out.
Okay, it's probably my internet connection.
Oh, okay. This is one of the reasons we don't do video, I suppose. But Hangouts isn't like perfect, but you know it works pretty good. It's better than having to get together and do a meeting, right?
That's true. And plus, we can do this live instead of doing the comments.
Yes, this is live right now. People could be listening to this right now if they know
on
it.
VR and put people to listen to it live.
We have 0 viewers at the moment.
0 viewers. No one cares.
No one gives a shit. But I was thinking of because the other day, like, it's weird because Mike Sampat, like when you tell him he assumes everything, every knowledge that exists, every piece of knowledge that exists, is like some sort of like Illuminati, like you know, scam or whatever, you know, some kind of conspiracy theory.
Yeah, I don't get that. Like,
He thinks that the North Pole is at the center of this disk of Earth, and that Antarctica is this ice wall around the outside that you can't go across.
Okay.
And despite the fact that there was many expeditions that actually crossed the South Pole and went to the other side of Antarctica, he just denies it. I'm like, well, just go there. Like, there's only one way you're ever gonna like agree with it, is if you fucking go there.
We shouldn't make arguments against geocentrism, because you're making arguments against geocentrism. Like, we have satellites in the air that go around, and we need to constantly like nudge them so they stay in orbit around a sphere. Yeah, I'm making arguments against geocentrism right now, and I feel like an idiot.
Stop it. Stop it.
Mine was how you can't have simultaneous day and night on a flat Earth.
Yo, how long will it take until Sampat finds Time Cube and is all for Time Cube?
Until I link to it, let's link to it.
Dude, like he'll be like, dude, this guy is the wisest man in the world.
Yeah, I don't understand what this is.
Time cube. It's like a simultaneous day-night cycle happening inside like a cube or some shit.
Oh fuck yeah, that guy Gene Ray.
Time cube.
He's freaking crazy. He's been on like live TV and stuff like that, and just like this went off, and they had to cut him off like on CNN or something, like MSNBC.
In 1884, Meridian Time personnel met in Washington to change Earth time. First word said was that only one day could be used on Earth to not change the one-day Bible. So, they applied the one day and ignored the other 3 days. How could they? The Bible time was wrong then, and it proved wrong today. This is a major lie. It has so much evil fed from it, it's wrong. No man on earth has no belly button. I mean, come on. It proves every believer on earth a liar. Okay, guys?
I think it's so fucked up because, like, he says it's a cube, like, a times a cube, but, like, a cube has 6 sides, and he keeps saying there's 4. Like,
yeah, I'm just like, why is there 4 days if cube has 6 sides? I don't get it.
The top and the bottom don't count.
One time I was on LSD and I could kind of get what he was getting at.
Oh.
Well, I guess that's kind of a indication of something.
Schizophrenia and like not knowing what you're looking at in schizophrenics. I think like the whole schizophrenic hallucination thing, I think there's something substantial there. But like the most we can ever interpret from that are crazy time cube shit, and in ancient times men came up with religions. I think there's something of substance there. I have faith in the hallucinogenic realm of existence. But that's just me.
I think it's probably like even more. Personally, I think it's like the brain sort of in like scramble mode. Like if you put like a magnet up to a computer, and it could still function. I think that's what like human mind does on drugs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Have you guys ever seen Mendeleev's table? I know this is totally off topic, but it came up today in one of the conversations.
No, what is that?
It's like the table, the precursor for the periodic table of elements. Dmitry Mendeleev, who is a Russian scientist, I guess, made the table, and he left blank spots for elements that he thought existed, but they haven't been found yet. And every single one of them was found. Like, he filled in the table he made.
Elements?
Yeah, like, like carbon and stuff. The carbon is already there, obviously, but he found elements in the table that refilled. Pizza, guys, be right back.
Like sort of the in-between stage between alchemy and chemistry.
Sounds weird. Not just, I don't know, weirdness.
So yeah, geocentrism.
What about it? It's just, it's stupidness. What else can we say?
What about particles? Are electrons and photons and neutrons, are they flat? I think they're flat.
I don't know what they are. They're just things. Things to me.
Imagine a flat sun.
I don't have to imagine it. It appears flat from Earth. Geocentrism, you guys. The sun's a flat disk.
Quantum mechanics kind of insinuates that every single point in the universe is the center of the universe.
Okay, this is getting boring. We need to change the topic. No one wants to talk about astrophysics. This is nerd faggotry.
Oh, fuck you.
No, seriously though, like...
I think we need a check on this.
We can get, like, Neil deGrasse Tyson to talk about like the sun for like an hour, and like 5 people will tune into it.
You're a hater. You're a goddamn hater. You know that.
Oh yeah.
I'm just speaking 100%.
What?
Science is for faggots. It's true. 100%.
Did you say Neil deGrasse? I learned today that it's actually pronounced Neil deGrasse.
DeGrasse?
Yeah.
Grassy.
I always said deGrasse myself as well. It's deGrasse.
Just DeGrasse, eh?
Yeah. Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Weird.
Oh.
Fuck
Are you-
big money.
Are you inviting the pumpkin?
Pumpkin?
She tried to invite me last time, but I was not able to install software in time.
Oh, it's because you suck.
Not as much as you. Hater.
I'm a hater. 100% a hater. But yeah, I don't know. This isn't, like, talking about Sampat the whole time isn't really, like, conducive. Like, there's not much you can say. Like, he's insane, all VR drove him insane, and he believes crazy shit. Like, what else is there to say about it?
I think he's gonna come full circle into some other shit.
No, I think he's just gonna go literally insane. Like, he'll try and stab, like, an orderly with, like, a kitchen utensil, and then he'll just be locked up forever.
I wouldn't write him off as a violently insane person. He seems like a, what's the term?
Violent person. What?
Altruistic.
I
He seems to honor that.
wouldn't call Sampat altruistic.
Like his philosophy of telling people to kill themselves is his way of like expressing the most aggression he's ever gonna express. To him, it's desensitized. So when he says it to him, it's just like the most I'm gonna do to you is this passive aggressive command to go kill yourself. Like that's the most he'll ever do. I'm not afraid that he'll do anything crazy. But I think he's gonna like write on walls. He's gonna write on walls and shit. Like that's
on walls. Yeah, I can see him writing on walls, like scribbling like craziness, like furiously all over it.
like summoning Jesus to cast away the Illuminati hold.
It's like, if only I got the equations right, I can summon Jesus. If you like try to explain it to the psychiatrist, and they'll be like, "What the fuck?"
I would love to hear that conversation. Yes, Mike. Okay, well, I don't think that's right. I know I can do it.
All right, let's fabricate a solid topic that isn't a person.
We have the poll. We have the poll. All right, so let me just look up the poll.
We have the what?
We have a poll.
A poll. Okay.
Yeah, poll. I ran a poll.
Like a meat pole.
No. I have a meat poll, but I ran a poll. So we're changing the format to Google Hangouts. Oh, that's the topics. Topic is this Wednesday. That was April 7th.
That child has no idea what happened.
So what do you guys got planned for this weekend?
I have to do a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I got stuff too.
I got like fucking 2 10-hour shifts of slave labor.
Or wage slavery?
Yeah,
Damn.
I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep, and I had a 10-hour shift today.
What is working?
What is working? Who the fuck knows, dude? It's some abstraction for sheep slaves.
Huh.
I'm developing a plan to keep my children from being work slaves.
Oh yeah? How's that? What's the plan?
I bought some policies and stuff that I have to pay into for like 20 years, and then they start paying off.
Oh, nice.
But it's a pretty good plan if the kids are young enough. I'm gonna start one for my own too, or myself. They'll pay out when I'm 46.
That's not far away.
I'll have 68 grand when I'm done.
That's
Nice.
pretty.
I have some shit in the bank. It's sitting there and accumulating. I'm hoping to, well, not hoping, planning to open up a business of some sort, perhaps a restaurant. I've yet to figure out what exactly, but I do know that I like business of whatever shape or form that may take. It's better than like waiting for a paycheck. I prefer to like run my own routine. I've dealt in businesses of the illegitimate varieties. They're way more fun than anything legitimate, but you can't do that forever in the real world.
I can't seem to find the poll. That's weird. I found a weird one, Justin Jr. Sarah McKinney, that for sober Lex Simper, whatever his name is, asked, which is weird. He asked that at 4 o'clock in the morning. So weird. Fuck. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna scroll down the actual group for it then.
Scavenging for topics. Let's brainstorm a topic right now. Marijuana?
No.
9/11?
No.
Abortion?
No.
3D printing?
No.
Justin or June being a hater?
Maybe.
How about fractals? Fractal patterns.
Boring.
Oh my god.
Boring.
All the cool stuff you're a hater about, Justin. God damn it.
It's not my fault you keep calling them boring shit.
Yo, it's your fault that you're a hater.
It's just that your shit is boring. Like, what are you gonna talk about, like, fractals for like an hour? People are gonna like be shooting themselves in the face. Like, I approve of that, but that's not gonna like, you know, get the show off the air.
Yo, fractals are why there are mountains. Fractals are why you have 5 expenditures coming out of your body, your head and your 2 arms and your 2 legs. I mispronounced that word. Please excuse me. Yeah, fractals. Dude, you have arms and then like come to your hands and then you have fingers. That would like keep going. Trees are fractal. They're like...
Not really.
They're totally fractal. Look at that shit and it spans out and multiplies itself from the trunk to the branches to the twigs to the leaves. Inside the molecules.
Twigs.
Couldn't it be
Dude,
coincidental?
That shit is beautiful, and you're a faggot for being a hater.
No. Your topic is just boring. It just bores me.
You're a shallow cunt. Not even a deep cunt.
Is that your mom?
You're shallow. You only have enough room for small penises.
Oh. Circumcision.
No.
That shit is fucking...
Not necessary and
barbaric.
barbaric, yeah.
Yeah, but people are just gonna be like, it's smelly and gross.
Teach your kids to
Ew.
clean themselves, though.
You know what I would just say to that? Take a fucking shower, you asshole.
It's so gross.
Give me a shower.
That's
gonna
usually
find-
the only argument against it, but like, I mean, they're just gonna keep saying it for the whole hour. Ew.
Yeah. There are girls that are all about the foreskin, so it's like, dude, your opinion is one of few that don't matter. Foreskin, master race. Yeah.
I had one, but it was like sealed to my penis head.
That's supposed to like unseal when you're like 2 or 3.
I know. Well, no, 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or something like that.
I remember when I first discovered it, I thought I was bleeding because it was red. I thought like I'm like digging inside my own body. I'm like, whoa, my guts are coming out. That's what I was thinking.
It was totally red.
Yeah, Yeah, mine was just fine. I was just like, whatever.
The first time you saw your helmet.
I don't want to answer that question.
Oh, first time I saw it, I was like 19.
What?
I was 19.
Your helmet?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I got caught when I
The
was.
first time I saw it, I was like 30. So, yeah.
What?
How old are you, Justin?
I'm 45.
No, you're not, you faggot.
I told you, I'm 45.
I do not believe that. Alright, I'm gonna give you an age, but you're fucking 24.
No.
35.
24 until proven otherwise.
What do I have?
I'm 3.5. No, actually 2, because that's how old tartar sauce is. Oh my gosh. But anyways, yeah. So I'm not old. I'm not young. I'm just 2.
Shut up.
I'm gonna post this live to LVR.
You should have done that in the beginning. When you
I know.
started. You can't just like be like halfway through. It's almost done, aren't we? Like just testing this anyway.
Well, there's no limit really, but I suppose. Maybe if we get more viewers, maybe we could stay on. We can stay on.
I suppose.
Okay, assholes, come on, get on this thing. Nope.
If you yell loud enough, you'll reach into Facebook websites and they'll be able to hear you through the comment sections.
Yeah. I have ad block on though. Probably has nothing to do with what you just said. So Jim Flaherty died.
Yeah,
Nobody
he died.
cares.
He died of a heart attack.
Are you surprised?
Not really.
Dude was like a ball.
No, well, yeah, he was kind of chubby. You know, heart disease is the #1 killer in North America, so it really wasn't that much of a surprise.
You know, I was looking at like all those tributes for him that are on Facebook, which is totally fine in my view. Like he was a public servant and he did his job, right?
Yeah.
But people are like automatically, I can see the conservatives coming out, and I see them writing like, "Well, Jack Layton got one. I don't think he deserved it, but that's not really the issue." But why do they even politicize it? Like, why are they politicizing this issue? Like, it's just he's getting a state funeral. Who cares, right? Like, it's good. I think it's fine. And now they're bringing in the whole Trudeau shouldn't have got it, and Flaherty did so much more than Trudeau did for this country, and
No, so
much more than Jack Layton did.
Want a state funeral because Jack Layton got a state funeral. That's all they really want.
Yeah,
That's a topic in and of itself. When people politicize trivial bullshit, like it's
People
like
criticize political bullshit. Like people politicize trivial bullshit all the time. Like all the time, every single thing.
yeah,
like
yeah. This kind of it's
It's
just
just
completely
something
stupid.
humans do. It's like if we were talking about LVR, people would trivialize the most insane bullshit.
a prime example of somebody who politicizes trivial bullshit is Bill O'Reilly. He's going after like rap artists, like it's like he says like, in order to solve a problem, you have to eradicate it at its source. So today we're going to be talking about Lil Cool J and Jay-Z. What, you fucking asshole? What did you just say? Like, how fucking shallow is your fucking stupid head? Bill O'Reilly. Who's worse, Bill O'Reilly or Alex Jones?
I don't know who any of these people are.
You know who Bill O'Reilly is, and you know who Alex Jones is.
I don't know them well.
Damn. Alex Jones is a conspiracy man who's always yelling about globalists. Bill O'Reilly is like the conservative guy that Family Guy made fun of on Fox News, and he has like, I don't know, he's just I don't know, he's dumb. You will learn of Bill O'Reilly and Alex Jones.
I will. Why? Why is
They're everywhere. Now that you've heard me mentioning it, you'll hear it a bunch of times throughout the next week.
Uh-huh.
You know how that is. You hear a word for the first time, and then it's like, oh, 20 more times in the same day.
That'll just make me want to kill myself.
Probably.
Cool. Why would I want to listen to a shitty American politics? I mean, the U.S. is a shithole. Like, 100% a shithole.
You guys are Canadians.
We're Canadians, yes. We're from Canada.
Canadian. You guys speak Canadian?
I don't know what you're talking about, eh?
Yeah, he does.
How do we speak Canadian, eh?
I don't know.
Get lost, you hoser.
My moose is dead.
Oh jeez, how'd your moose die?
I shot him with my slingshot, eh?
Oh damn.
I fed him too many Timbits.
Oh, you know those Timbits just get to your moose.
Just rub maple syrup on the
They rip
wound.
him right open.
It was so cold, eh, that I had to bring all my my huskies inside because I couldn't go snow sledding.
Is it cold where you guys are at? Like, is there snow and shit?
No, there's absolutely no snow. It's like
we
Florida.
live in igloos, yeah. We have like 2 kilometers of ice over Toronto. It's like an ice dome. It's like all the pictures you see, it's Photoshop.
I hear you guys live on glaciers and, like, ice caps.
No, we live in glaciers.
I actually live south of the border. Oh, the 49th parallel, which makes it kind of warm, I guess. I think someone said I have an American accent, but I think that's because the Pacific Northwest, they kind of have like this separate kind of culture, maybe because of the mountains. So we have like a little bit of a different accent than more like Americans, I guess, more like people in Washington and Oregon.
The accents start at, like, Florida of the United States, and then they go on a, what do you call it? On a 315-degree angle. You know, could you guys picture that? It's like
What?
it's like 10:30 o'clock on the clock. Like, picture the North American continent, and then put a clock on top of it. Start from Florida and go 10:30 p.m. up. That's the angle where, like, all the accents change. From Florida and up until Alaska, there's, like, Florida has a Southern American hillbilly accent. That's where that starts. And in Middle America, you get the normal quote-unquote American accent, and it reaches into Canada. And then all the way into Alaska, you get, like, the A mooses type of Canadian people that I cannot imitate.
I like to say hi to our 3 viewers. I don't know who you are. The 2 viewers.
Sounded like Italian. You're like, hey. It's like, what is that?
I'm trying to imitate Canadians.
It's like a
Failing miserably.
like what is
I don't know, like my mom's boyfriend's from Britain, and when he first came here a long time ago, like back in the 50s, he was like really excited because he was coming to a place like that everyone spoke like a movie star.
Yeah.
Because, like, I guess, I don't know. Which it just seemed weird to me, because, like, we just kind of considered, like, the Hollywood accent, I suppose, like, just my accent or your accent.
I don't know. People say Torontonians sound like Californians too, and I'm just like, whatever.
They just want to be.
No, I don't really. I don't want to be a Californian.
Why not? California is it's legit.
No, it's just awful.
Why?
They're just awful. I don't know.
Oh, man.
They're too full of themselves. Like LA people are just like, we're all that because we're from Hollywood, and like people from the OC are just like, we're all that because we're the OC, and then like Valley girls are like, oh my god, what the hell is wrong with you? Why don't you speak Valley? And you're just like, what? It's true, 100% true.
I guess they call that the liberal smugness.
But like, they're like, oh, you're Canadian. Why don't you say A? And I'm like, I do, but not as often as you think.
I work at a call center and speak with Canadians, and I get mostly the American type of accent. I rarely get like that stereotypical Canadian A, that kind of guy. When I do, it's usually people living way out in the boonies and don't have reception.
Yeah, I don't know. People in the boonies kind of do have Indian accents, though.
So how's that poll going?
I don't know. I'm looking it up still. Right now, I'm looking at Captain America and Drag. I'm trying to find it. And it's still not coming up. I don't know why this is. I bumped it like a long time ago.
Do we know who our stalkers / viewers are? Or are they just numbers?
I don't know. Why are we asking such silly questions? They're obviously people.
Well, you've yet to fabricate a topic, and you have shut down all of mine, Mr. Arjun, Mr.
These
Hater.
topics are boring. Stop coming up with boring topics.
Oh my god, it's so boring.
It is. Your topics are so boring. They're
That's
so
what you sound like. That's what you sound like.
well, it's true.
Alright, let's talk about fucking NASA and if it's being funded or not. What's the deal with NASA?
That's fucking boring too.
Is it discontinued?
Fucking
Alright. Alright, can we... What the fuck do you want to talk about then?
And now, we'll talk about the funding of NASA. What do you think, Norman? Well, like, seriously, that's boring as fuck.
No, but question. Is it still being funded? I heard it was discontinued, but then they're still doing stuff. Like, what's the deal?
I found it, finally. Okay. I don't know, whatever, I don't care. The Americans are stupid.
You're an asshole.
Anyway, so the two top topics are roads, and then trannies, and why you're not fucking them last time. Which, I don't know if we should talk about trannies again. We can talk about roads. The third one is keep it open. And then the fourth one is why heliocentrism and geocentrism can be friends. The fifth topic is how cute Justin Arjun apparently is. The sixth topic is OP not being a faggot. The seventh topic is women. The eighth topic is extinction. The ninth topic is I'm gay. And then there's a whole bunch of other ones, but I don't really
Where's
care.
this poll? Can you link me to the poll?
Yeah.
Tag me.
I just tagged him.
Me too.
No.
Hey.
My roads. Okay, sweet.
Roads work. I'll discuss roads. The fact that...
Well, we don't have to talk about them right now because we're doing a podcast on the Sunday, right?
Yeah, that's true. Well, let's do one of the worst, the ones that have the least votes.
Skizermisters and the Beagle.
Let's discuss I'm gay.
Okay, I'm gay.
Because like no one understands that except for like me, you, Chris, maybe Ed. I don't know if Ed understands it, but
I'm in the in crowd.
okay. A lot of people don't seem to understand like the whole like I'm gay thing. Like it's kind of like an insult to the other person without like actually saying anything bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a lot of these like conservative kind of types don't seem to get it. I don't know. I don't want to stereotype them, but they don't seem to understand. They're like, oh, you're gay, huh? Oh, you're gay, and it's like, you don't get it, you know? You're a faggot.
Yeah. Okay. So when Chris says I'm gay, he means you're gay.
Yeah.
Everybody, that's what the rule is, okay?
It communicates that it communicates that what you're saying is so worthless and irrelevant to reality that I might as well just say I'm gay, and that's the most you deserve to hear as a response, as a feedback to your bullshit.
It's pretty much like when he says like you're gay, he means that like you're saying nothing of substance, and that everything that you're talking about is faggotry.
Exactly.
It's like a mere reflection of yeah.
Yeah.
And the best part is that it gets by Facebook's like censorship because he's saying that he's gay, and Facebook is like, I can't censor someone for saying that they're gay. They're coming out of the closet.
Should we get Joey in on this? I don't know if he wants to be in on it. I don't see a reason why not. Like,
Joey.
oh, during that, Joey was the one who like totally spammed our link last time because he was like,
if he screws around, I'll just mute him.
Blood Eagle Boy? Is that Blood Eagle Boy?
yeah, that's stupid.
He would not, with all due respect, contribute
Well,
meaningfully.
yeah, but at least I'll be able to mute him if he does, so that'll be kind of funny in itself.
What?
I can mute.
I propose a 3 strikes you're out policy for that boy.
Yeah, that's fair. You have to actually say something. You can't just be online and be like, not saying anything.
I'll join him in, and if he screws around, I'll mute him right away.
Anyways, we shouldn't go on too long. I mean, we actually have a full show to do tomorrow.
Yeah, we're just screwing around though.
Yeah.
Not too big. Well, let's just check it out, see if that works. Then we'll quit after the Joey rejection segment.
All right, fine. Okay, so what's going on now? We can't just have dead Jedi space either.
I was waiting for Joey.
You guys talk about go.
So Blood Eagle is what Joey's been trying to promote, and what Blood Eagle means is that when you rip open a person's anus with your penis so that it bleeds, and that's why.
I read something different about Blood Eagle. It's like a form of torture where hooks are put into your rib cage.
Oh, no, that's not the real definition. The real definition is when you make someone's anus bleed with your penis.
That brings back memories.
So when you make their anus bleed, you give them a Blood Eagle.
That's unfortunate.
And that's exactly what Joey's trying to do. So, yeah, that's pretty much it.
It's like the lamest meme ever. He's just pushing it and pushing it, but it's just like the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
I completely agree.
Like trying to push like something that just doesn't work. It's just not fun.
It's true.
It's unstimulating. At least Corn in the Bible makes you go like, what the fuck? But Blood Eagle, it's just like one quick Google search, and it's just like, oh, okay, you're not that noteworthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just no substance to it.
You can't really discuss it. It's like, okay, you eat Blood Eagle, right? Okay. At least you can like talk about Corn in the Bible, because it's Corn in the Bible and it's hilarious. And the way that like Michael Wall defends it is hilarious.
I feel he has a purpose in LVR. I feel his purpose is to counterbalance all the other racist fucking crazy people. He's like their like opposite. He's like it's in the same spectrum of craziness. So like they feed off each other. All the crazy racists versus Michael Negus. Like they do get like morally offended at the Corn in the Bible proposition. They're like, no, you are stealing our history and our nobility. Like they get like intense with Negus.
Honestly, I see Corn in the Bible sort of as like he's so disappointed in his own people's history that like he has to steal other people's, which I think is like, you know, why not be proud of what you have?
Yeah.
It sort of insults himself in a way, in my opinion, rather than just accepting reality.
Mm-hmm. It's true, I completely agree.
It's like geocentrism. I find it hard to even like make a note to it.
I don't know. Nah, I don't know. Extinction's better though. It's funny. It's a better meme than freaking Blood Eagle.
Alright, how about white genocide? That's nice, right?
White genocide's just hilarious. It's not even a meme. It's just like, that guy just wants to do it all the time. Like, wants to talk about it. Oh, what happened to Ku Klux Klan anyway?
That was a mysterious fucking sock account. Apparently, it had multiple people on it.
Really?
Yeah, that's some JIDF shit.
I don't think it had multiple people. I just think it had one person who was just like lying all the time.
Yeah, who the fuck knows?
I'm pretty sure it was just like one person. There's no way it could be more than one person. So, is Joy coming on, or is he...
I don't think he has Google Hangouts. I think he's having some problems, but whatever. If he
He has
can't get
problems
yours.
anyway.
Yeah, he has lots of problems, but it just adds to them.
That's
Anyways, I don't know. I think we're running out of topics. Obviously, this was just a test run, so you guys all happy, or do you want to say anything else?
Not really, no. Except for...
Alright, well, welcome
and
to
everyone is boring. Boring!
Yeah, this is pretty boring, but hey, at least this is the new account, so yeah. Like the police.